when you are walking with the Lord, one thing that you have to have is confidence. And I was reading the book of Hebrews, and I'm in chapter 6, and I'm reading through this, and I'm understanding that we need to have confidence, and we need to be confident in who we are within Christ, so people cannot mess up our identities within Christ. I was reading chapter 6, and one verse that stuck out to me was chapter 6, verse 18. That by two immutable things in which it was impossible for God to lie, we might have a strong consolation. We might have a strong consolation who have fled for refuge to lay hold upon the hope set before us. When God is telling you things, you need to know that God cannot lie. And if God cannot lie, then Jesus cannot lie. And we need to be so confident in knowing this, that God cannot lie. So like the things and the promises that were made to us, we're going to get them at some point regardless, because God cannot lie. Be confident. This too also brings you courage. And this gives you courage because like it's telling us that it's impossible for God to lie. And so, like, these things are confirmed. These things are certain. These things are sure. It's not I wonder if this will happen. I wonder if God will do this. I wonder. No, it's certain. God is solid. God is certain. So have bold courage. Have bold confidence. Stand strong in your faith and know that God is working, and the things that He promised will come to pass. Okay? Maybe not in your timing, but in God's timing it will come to pass, because God cannot lie. So if God cannot lie, why is He randomly gonna lie to you? You're just a person. God cannot lie. Okay? I love you. Bye.